Yeah, that whole school year going into 21, we had to rehearse the concert band at 6 feet, so we couldn't all get in the band room. So what we did was we had brass in the band room. We split the band in half, first of all, completely in half. We'd have brass in the band room, woodwinds in the coil room. And alternate, we had a band A and a band B. And we would alternate days. So if band A was Monday, Wednesday, band B was Tuesday, Thursday. And then they would have sectionals on the other days, but they would have to spread out in the classroom. So we had to find spaces where they could spread out. They did them outside when it was warm enough. So our first concert was just band A and band B. It was called March Madness, and we just played a lot of marches. Because you can split your group and rehearse marches and fairly quickly put them together. There are not that many transitions in marches. They're one tempo, start to finish. So that worked. We were unable to get the bands together until we got on the stage, but that worked okay. And then we pulled a wind ensemble out of those two groups, which would be about the same size, smaller band, rehearsed it separately because we were performing at Allstate in Mobile at the end of that year, which is, another, again, a great recruitment opportunity. So that group went down to Mobile and did a tremendous job. Performed in the Saengar Theatre, very old historic theater. It was the wind ensemble and the studio jazz band that did the performance. I remember we played the Battle of Shiloh March, really hard piece. We featured Dr. Joe Gray, who by that point was full-time associate director with us. He played a trumpet piece called New Horizons. We played a piece called Pastime, which is based on baseball. Has a lot of musical quotes from baseball. Of course, it uses Take Me Out the Ball Game in certain places. But there's a lot of other material that represents iconic players. And then we closed with the concert portion with God of Our Fathers, which is, of course, the national hymn. And then the studio jazz band played and just did a tremendous job.